so excited. Today I'm doing my first video on YouTube and because next week is 4th of July and I'm gonna be doing a lot of balloon twisting, I decided that this video we're gonna be doing a few quick designs that you can use for 4th of July. So stay tuned and we're gonna do the designs right now. Okay, so the first balloon we're gonna do is one for the little girls. They always ask for this lately. Every birthday party I go or every event, they all want the same thing, a unicorn. But because it's 4th of July, we're gonna do a little patriotic unicorn. We're going to need 1 260 white. I leave more like than a hand of tail, okay? And we're also going to need 160 in dark blue and in red. This is going to be for the horn and for the hair, okay? So we're going to start with the body of the unicorn. We're gonna start with like the muscle area. We're gonna be doing a bubble. I like to do a small bubble, you know, less than an inch. And I'm going to grab it and we're going to twist it. I'm gonna do a second little bubble, the smaller, like I like to do it the smallest I can, so it looks cute, okay? So this is gonna be the front of the face. Now for the head, where we're gonna draw the eye, I don't like to do it too long. I would probably leave like a 4-finger segment. And then for the ears, we are going to do 2 bubbles and we're gonna pinch twist them, but these ones are gonna be bigger than the one that we did in the front, okay? So I'm gonna do a bigger bubble. And then we're gonna do another bigger bubble. And then you're gonna twist it, okay? And you're gonna have something like this, okay? We have the muzzle, the head, and the 2 ears. Now we're gonna do the neck. I like to put it next to each other. Let me put it here so you can see it better. I kind of measure the same here, then I pinch twist it. Then we're gonna do a bubble, a small bubble, and a pinch twist. This is gonna go in the front leg of the neck. We're gonna do 2 legs, 4-finger segment. I go up, another 4-finger segment, and then I'm gonna twist that to the pinch twist that is in the neck. Okay, so we're gonna have this. Now, we're gonna do a torso. And then we're gonna do the 2 legs down. 4-finger segment, 4-finger segment here. Okay. Now I like to squish this, and we can do a pinch twist to make sure that it will stay there in place. Okay. And then this, we're gonna leave it as the little tail of the unicorn. Now, when I'm in a birthday party and there I have not that many kids, I will pop this and do it with another color or the color of the horn. But because next week is gonna be a very busy event, I will probably just leave it like this, okay? Now this is the body of the unicorn. As you can see, it's very similar to a body of a dog. I just do the bigger bubbles here. And so now let's do the horn. For the horn, you're gonna grab your 160s. I like to do with the 160 because since it's 2 balloons, it looks smaller. So I'm going to tie these balloons together. And then I'm gonna grab one of the balloons and I'm gonna do a little bubble and we're gonna do a pinch twist. Okay, and now we're going to swirl twist, and you're gonna twist and twist how long you want your, let's do it again. This just came undone. I'm just gonna grab it here, gonna tie the nozzle around, should be fine. If not, we can fix it at the end. So we're gonna twist this, and you can twist it as long as you want the horn to be, okay? So maybe like this is good. You could even do a little bit smaller. I don't like the horn to be too big. Okay, so then I'm going to twist this in the ear. I twist one color first in between the ears, and then I'm going to twist the other color. And then I'm going to fix and I'm going to place the horn in the front. And then you can do different things with this. You can do little bubbles all the way to the neck. As I was saying, it's going to be busy events, so I'm just going to lift them like this. I'm just going to twist. It's like a 5-finger segment like this. I'm going to twist it, and that's going to go around the neck area where we have the other pieces. Okay? Now, we're going to break the balloon. I forgot. And then I'm going to tie these two together. I'm going to go around the neck one time. And then I'm just going to cut this so I don't have to tie it all around. So we're gonna have something like this, and then that's the hair. So we're going to draw the face. I use the Sharpies, and I found these ones that are retractables. So when you're working, you can just click instead of taking the cap off. So for the little nose over here, I like to do 2 little hearts. Let's see. Just like that, okay? And then for the face, we can do, for the eyes, we can do like a closed eye, or we can do an open eye. And I'm gonna do one line like this, like this. I'm gonna draw the eye, and then we can do eyelashes on the top, and eyelashes in the bottom. And then we're gonna try and do the same on the other side. When we did the eye, I think this one came up a little bit smaller, but it's okay. Okay, so here you go. We have a 4th of July little unicorn. The little girls love this. I normally would change the colors depending on the holiday that it is. So yeah. Okay, so next we're going to be doing a 4th of July wand. These are perfect, you know, boys and girls like them, and it's something that is very quick to do, and then you can change all the colors or what you put on top, and you have a new wand. So we're gonna need a 260 red. I leave a lot of tail so you can see, and a white one too. We also going to need, you can use, if I use red in the wand, then I will probably put the top blue. And I have this crystal, this is a 5-inch round blue. And then I have this 5-inch round crystal, and it has little stars in it, okay? So I'm gonna show you how I'm going to do this, the top part, okay? We're going to start with the one. I put the 260 together with the nozzles out, and then I'm gonna twist them together so it becomes 2 little bubbles, and then I'm gonna twist them around so it doesn't come undone. We're gonna finish that at the end, okay? Make sure that when you're doing the balloons that you always twist to make sure that the balloon is soft and it works. You're gonna do this. Okay? And then what we're gonna do, we're going to do loops. I do like 3-finger loops. I'll put them on the side there. And I'm gonna do one red. And then we're gonna do another white one. And then another red one. So I'm gonna do 2, and I'm gonna alternate the colors like red, white, red, white. Okay. And it's gonna look like this, right? Now for the end, we're going to twist this and we're going to squeeze it, okay, all the way to the end. And then we stretch this out. And then we're gonna do the same with the other one. The little bubble. Okay, there we go. We squeeze it. And then we stretch out. So this will stay like this. Okay, we're gonna finish this part. Oh, and this we're going to hide the nozzles. By doing that, you just grab it and then twist it. And then we're gonna do the other one. This is just to like hide them. Sometimes when there is a lot of kids in line, I don't do this step. I just leave it like that. So this is the basic of the one. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the top. Because it's 4th of July, I got a lot of this crystal balloons with stars. They look really cute. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put the blue inside this one and inflate it. But normally when I have a big event, I do this at home. I sit down one night, watch TV, and then I just prepare them and make a little bag with them, okay? So I have this plastic tube that I cut. These are from the ones that you put under the balloon for like the faux balloons. But I just cut it so I have a smaller piece on my kit. I'm going to put the blue balloon inside, just like this. And then this one is gonna go on top. But before we do that, I'm going to inflate it. I like to kind of like give it a stretch to make sure it won't pop on me. And then I'm gonna put this inside, okay? And then all the way inside. So this part, I would normally do it at home, and then I make a bag, so that way the day of the event or the party, I don't have to be doing this. If it's a small birthday party, I can do 1 or 2, it's pretty quick. And we're going to inflate the blue balloon that is inside. So I'm gonna put the balloon there. You're not inflating the crystal one. See? You inflate them, and then it has the blue inside. And the little stars, I think they look so cute. And for 4th of July, they're perfect. I also do this for my Elsa, like Frozen princess one. And I will put like a pink balloon, or I will put the heart Elsa balloon that has the Elsa face. I will put it inside of this one. And then there's some that have stars and some that have snowflakes. So it looks really pretty. So I'm going to tie this. And then this is gonna go on the top of our one. Just gonna twist it around a few times. Okay. And then this, you can leave them on the side. Just fix this. Or you can bring them on the top. However you want. Twist them so they go up. But there you go. It's like a little quick one. Okay, so the next balloon we're going to make is the one that I'm wearing right now. It is a crown headband, and I do it with the red and blue. It looks really pretty, and I think it's perfect for next week. You're going to need a headband. I sometimes buy them in Dollar Tree or Amazon. Whatever I see them for cheap, I buy a bunch of this, and I always keep them next to my kit. You could have like red ones, kind of like the one that I'm wearing, so you can see the different color. But I had this one, the purple. We're gonna use them. There are some that are thicker too that I like a lot. These ones are thinner. It depends on what you have available. Then you're gonna need a red and a blue, dark blue 260. Just leave a lot of tail. You are not gonna need as much as the balloon. Maybe the blue one a little bit more. So to do the bottom part, you're going to need to start with a pinch twist. You're gonna do a bubble and you're gonna pinch twist it. Okay. Then we're gonna leave like a 2-3 finger segment, and we're gonna do another pinch twist. pinches like this, and then a last pinches. So at the end, for this one that has 3 points, you're gonna need 4 pinch twists, okay? Pinch twist, segment, pinch twist, segment, pinch twist, segment, and pinch twist, okay? So I'm gonna put it in the headband already. You want it to go from this side all the way to this side. So with the same nozzle on this side, I'm going to wrap it around that pinch twist, and I'm also going to kind of like put it through just to make sure it stays there, okay? There we go. Okay, so then you're going to put this and stretch it as much as you can. And we're gonna have to move this a little bit. Okay. So you're gonna stretch it out, and this I'm going to cotton. I'm gonna tie it just in case so it doesn't come undone. And then this I'm gonna tie it with the headband. Pinch this again. Okay. Okay. So then I'm gonna put this, and right now it kind of moves around, but once we put the blue part, we're gonna fix it, okay? So with the blue, you want to start in one of the pinches. You're gonna tie that around the first pinch twist. We're gonna do like a 3-finger segment. We're gonna do a little bubble, pinch twist that, and then another 3-finger segment. And then you're gonna twist it around the pinch twist in the headband. The headband is gonna move a lot now, but at the end, when we're done with this part, we will put everything in the right place. Okay? Now the one in the middle, I'm going to leave it a little bit bigger. Pinch twist. And then the last one, a 3-finger segment, so it's the same size as the first one we did. Bubble. We're gonna cut, and then go around the pinches. Okay, so you can see the nozzle here came undone, but that's okay. So, okay. Let's fix it. We fix the pinches in the front, put them down. It will make the crown stand up. Let me do this again. Thread it in, kind of like making a little muscle there. Okay. See, so we're gonna have something like this. Now we need to stretch this a little bit down, so that way this will go more flat on the headband. Now this headbands have like the little teeth here. I prefer the ones that do not have that much teeth, so it's easier to like roll the balloon to fix it, but it will make it work. Okay. So now we need to stand this out, move this here. Okay. So it's gonna look like this once you like fix it out. So when you put it on, it will stay in place, and these are more comfortable to wear than when you do it to wear like in front of the forehead. But if you don't have the headbands, you can do the red. Just do this in the middle, and then the rest of the balloon you tie it around, and then you also have the crown. Okay, but I hope you like it. I hope you like the designs. I also wanted to show you something that I do for the big events where I'm twisting, when it's like a holiday or theme. I always like to create a balloon menu. This one I printed in a regular paper and I'm going to be laminating it. As you can see, it shows the clipper, that's the unicorn that we just did, and the ones that I show in the video. So this helps the kids to pick quicker, and you know, it just looks professional, it looks nice. If you want these balloon clippers, I buy them from Etsy, from Gina. Her store is called balloonytoony.com, so just make sure you check it out if this is something you want to do. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos, tutorials, face painting balloons in English and Spanish. So I will see you around.